Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daily Grace with Pastor James. So glad you are joining me in this episode. Again, we've been doing a series about the couples dinner that we had a few weeks ago. So today, I'm also having another special couple that we want to interview to tell us a little bit about the couples dinner that we did in our CCG Solid Rock Parish. Derby. Welcome, Deacon David and Sister Esther Agbo. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation to come for the Daily Grace interview. Starting with Deacon David, can you tell us a little bit about yourself that our audience will get to know you?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Deacon David. I'm a project manager working with the University of Sheffield and also a minister with Solid Rock Derby and the coordinator of the men's choir as well.
Okay, Esther.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Esther. I'm a healthcare practitioner, and I'm also one of the privileged worship leader here at the Solid Rock Parish. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Right, you attended the couples dinner that we did a few weeks back. Actually, you're even one of the people that did a lot of the underground work. Deacon David, can you tell us your experience with the couples dinner?
So my experience was, apart from being part of the people that put the whole event together, it really gave a very good ambience for a time that to spend with my wife. Due to all the busy schedules that we've had, not having the opportunity to go out together, this was a very good opportunity for us to have a very good dinner. And I really enjoyed the word, I enjoyed the music, I enjoyed the food, I enjoyed every single part of it, and it was really amazing. It was really amazing, sir.
Okay, thank you. Esther.
Thank you, Daddy. For me, of course, I was privileged to be part of those that put it together as well. And I'll take it from the beginning, starting with the preparation of the whole event. It was beautiful. We all worked together, like, of course, emulating our daddy here, showing us the spirit of commitment and coming together as a unit. We prayed about it. We wanted people to go back home with a wonderful experience. And thank God to the pastor and Pastor Mrs. that came. She said something that stood out for me. She said, don't stop dating each other. She said she talked to us about fighting with each other instead of against each other. And it was like, how do I put it? Like, it was like we're renewing our vow once again. And it left a good stamp on us. We went home and we said, I told my husband, I said, remember we used to have date nights before life got so busy. So we said to ourselves, we're going to be intentional about it. And we're so grateful for church for putting that together. So it's not just about the praise and worship. It's everything. So it incorporated together just to make sure that we are the family of God. God wants us to be.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I think you just mentioned something there that I don't just want us to sweep under the carpet. You talked about commitment, and there's nothing in this world that you do that comes out good that is done overnight. I mean, the commitment, people might not really understand when you say commitment, but I remember days running towards the day of the dinner. I was here with some people. I see how people are walking. I think one day walked till past midnight, not even one day, 2 days, 3 days, walking past midnight and coming the following day to just do all these things. It's just the commitment that you people put into that thing that is just so important. And of course, we thank God that people enjoyed themselves as well. Okay, what will you say is your wow moment in the dinner?
My wow moment would be the word. Just like my wife mentioned, the minor events, the minor activities that the minister actually told us to do was actually very interesting. It's not something that most of us would consciously want to do. And it's one of the things that actually kills marriage. So those minor activities that she asked us to do, like looking into my wife's eyes and speaking words of affirmation into her. And it really ignited a lot of things actually that helped us, that is actually helping us still now. And like the other thing that my wife mentioned again, which I'm going to add to it, is that my take home was we need to keep communicating well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Communication is one of the things that keep marriages. So if we don't communicate, if both of us don't hear each other, there is definitely going to be conflict. There's going to be friction. And so we're putting every single effort to make sure that we communicate and listen to each other, not just listen to respond, but listen to understand. So that is my own take home from the whole feedback.
Good. Thank you very much. Yes.
For me, apart from that, it's shiny suit, of course, if I do say so myself. And I like the fact that, if I could say this, that it was when they asked us to hold each other and do the dance. And I took a glance because I had the privilege to be sitting close to you and mommy. And it shows that it doesn't matter how long you've been together. That moment, that solemn moment where, in a way, to me, is another form of worship, because that's what marriage is about as well. It stood out for me. And so when I looked to you, because I was tense that day, but when I looked your way and I held my husband, I thought, okay, we can do this as well. So yeah, it formed a kind of bond, a renewal of bond for us, and it was beautiful. It was worth it. I don't know what words best to describe it, but it just reminded us of what God's love feels like. And we showing that as an example, it was wonderful.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And finally, if you were to think of one thing that you would have loved to see in the couples dinner that would have been incorporated, what would you think? What would you say?
I would say a bigger dance floor.
A bigger dance floor.
A bigger dance floor where everybody, all the couples, including you, Daddy, and your mom, will be in the middle of the dance floor and then do dance around. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I would say that we need more time. I felt it went so quickly.
That's true.
And I know that we're trying to take on board another day where we're not rushing to go home. So I think we could have done more things if we had more time to spend with each other.
Yes, I agree with you. And that was why we were trying to toy with the idea of, do we make it a Friday, and so that people have Saturday to rest and come for service on Sunday. But Friday, again, has its own limitation. For people who go to work, by the time you come back, you are tired. And just, okay, let's still stick to Saturday, but maybe we'll make it slightly earlier, maybe an hour earlier, and see if that will make a difference for us.
Because it's one of the couples that came to attend the program for the first time, when it was done, they said, "Is that it? Are we done?"
Expecting more.
They wanted more. It was really beautiful. And
yes, and another thing again is, when you're enjoying yourself, time flies. Otherwise, we were here from 5 to 9 p.m. and that's quite a long time. Except people who were not here by 5. So what we're going to do next year is, when we say we're starting this time, maybe we'll need to shorten the interlude time so that we'll have more time for. But yeah, we're looking at making sure that next year's own is going to really be, we improve on which is what we have been doing year in, year out. It's not that people who did not do very well, but as a church, that's what we stand for: excellence. We want to just better whatever we're doing. Thank you so much for attending the Daily Grace with Pastor James and the audience. You've had it all from them. How wonderful the couples dinner is. Thank you so much for listening to me. Once again, my name is Pastor James Egodige, and I pastor RCCG Solid Rock Parish, Derby, at the heart of the city center in Derby. Solid Rock House, Exchange Street, DE1 2DU. We will be looking forward to seeing you worship with us one of these days. God bless you. Until the next episode. Bye.
Thank you.